Cindy is just says to that we currently are looking into ideas for some kind of celebration to kind of celebrate the rebuilding of Beachside and the hard work that took.
Okay, a celebration to celebrate.
Yes.
Perfect.
This is your wife.
Yeah, and I love her.
Anyway, I'll get more details to you when I have more worked out. They progressed a little ahead of schedule.
Hey guys, have you ever noticed how every character that's not us sound exactly the same?
Is Cindy also going to organize the party, or someone else?
I believe that it probably should fall on the and higher ranks of the church to organize it. Considering that we've been leading the effort to rebuild it so far, it would be kind of
rude.
It would be kind of hollow if we did not take the reins on this as well.
Yes, I was going to say we should have a party. We need to celebrate their accomplishments.
I've already actually put forward this.
Oh?
Hmm.
What? Wait, what?
Surprise ninja party.
Yes, dancing ninjas everywhere.
Yes, ninja party. Or it could be
beyond that, I do have some concerns.
Oh?
Many of the fairies that came to Beachside from the outside world did so as refugees. While some did have a large amount of wealth with them, the vast majority, especially the survivors of Beachside, have little of their own ownership, nor do they have a job or a source of income outside of the church. So we now have several thousand people in town, and now we have residence for them, but a good portion of them do not have a source of income or the money to afford said residence.
I got this. Ross,
so we're
music.
Facing something of a humanitarian crisis here.
We should make a list of all the businesses that agreed to return here and see who they need to work for them and how much and how many we got.
It's going to be difficult to convince them to hire people when we do not, when they essentially have no idea if they're going to have if the employee is going to have a place to live.
Ross.
Okay, what music did you want, Manny?
The most patriotic music you have.
Okay, so we're going back to that. Okay.
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 But no, essentially,
I called it Murica. Here we go. Murica is now playing.
Okay.
Essentially,
people of the newly named Alfheim did not agree with that name. Gather round. We need a change in this town. A change of administration. A change for the people. Made by the people. For the people. By the people. You get the idea.
You can tell this is an election year when we're recording this for people in the future.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna give jobs to you, and also to you. We're gonna give jobs to everybody. We're gonna make Alfheim great again. If you elect me as your mayor, I will make this great city great again. How, you ask me? It doesn't matter how I do it. I will do it because I am great. And I am great because look at these guns. And he flexes. By the way, all of this is non-canon. I'm just doing for lols. Okay. And I will make this town great again. Everybody will get a job. And everybody will get a residence. And nobody will ever be poor again. Of course, you will have to be white. But that's an entire matter altogether. Alfheim great again, and many.
Political
I don't think this deserves patriotic music, like.
No, actually, Manny wakes up from the nightmare and says, "Oh God, thank God, I'm not that guy." And that's the end of it. But seriously, Ross, if we get the chance to run an actual election, I want Manny to run for that. Because can you imagine the possibilities?
Oh gosh!
Well, as you're going over that, you actually see Warren come into the church. It's been a while since you've seen him.
Yes, it has.
Yes, we've been very busy.
Who came to church?
Warren, the Blue Robe Man.
Warren.
Yeah,
we named him Warren.
Remember we named him? No,
he kind of died before then.
Yeah, David died before we. So.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
We named him Warren.
Oh yeah.
So he.
Actually, Solomon did meet with Warren, if you remember.
Yes, briefly.
Oh, yeah, I met with him, but it was very briefly though.
But he did. So we don't need to do the presentations again.
Well, Marty just forgot.
Gotcha.
That's understandable.
So it's been a while since you've done anything with him. Anyway, so he just comes in and is like,
Warren has such a 2 meters long beard.
He says, "I see that the rebuilding effort on Beachside has finally been completed."
Yes, not without several struggles and interesting situations that befell us during that time.
Yes, turns out laying the spells for turning everybody into a fairy brought up 1 or 2 problems.
Such changes are always going to bring about hiccups. But it is for the overall greater good.
The greater good.
Speaking of that, it's time for you all to resume your quest.
Woo! Nostalgia!
Quest.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Solomon wants to know.
Ask Solomon.
Yes, Demona turns to Solomon. We have, essentially, when we first started out, we were gathering items for Warren here. These gems which essentially enabled him to do what he has done. And we're going to find some stuff.
Bringing the fairies on the
Yes. Yes.
All Manny remembers is fun times with friends. And also incendiary stuff. And actually a pretty potent character moment. But who cares about that?
So, he just says, "I didn't alert you to the fact that there was a gem in town for some time, just simply because I wanted to make sure that you had secured your foundations here first."
It's a magic school bus thing up and running again.
Yes.
That bus was fantastic.
Oh wait, it's gonna be better. It's gonna be better now because it's gonna be fairy powered. That bus.
No, the bus is not running currently, but everyone here can fly, so it's a little easier to get back and forth.
If I be elected as mayor, my first act will be to reinstate the magic cat bus that everybody loves. It's the town mascot.
Oh God.
Okay, so we carry on.
Okay, so functionally, this is going to go back to the roots of the campaign. You are going to be in old Beachside mode.
Now, it's too bad that we actually renamed this city into Alfheim.
Now, searching Alfheim.
Yeah.
Just looking at Chloe like, do you have the medallion?
Oh, I've kept it on me at all times.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
it's kind of like a badge of office, so...
Yeah, basically, it's kind of as simple as the Fairy Queen at this point.
Yeah, that's really the only way anyone's known about me, anyway.
I thought it was because you looked like an anime character that everybody recognized you.
No, we didn't know she looked like an anime character until last session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But presumably the people in this campaign knew.
Are you kidding? No one bats an eyelid at these things.
In 2000?
It's going to be a talking toaster and no one better an eyelid at it.
Oh yeah, everyone would have watched. Everyone would have watched the Brave Little Toaster by then.
Exactly.
Yes.
Anyway,
Run.
Okay, so yeah, I have the necklace, and okay, so there was tons of things chucked at me, so I'm gonna guess we are going back to, despite having all these issues thrown on us, like humanitarianism and jobs needed, and said, we're gonna be venturing.
Yep, that's the solution to every problem, ignoring them.
Well, we do
ask the Republicans in Congress.
I'll ask every politician who's ever lived, regardless of alignment.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So we basically gonna go back to adventuring now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
adventure!
Checking my medallion.
Yay, adventure!
Okay, and you are getting a faint response from it.
Ooh.
Adventure time! Come on, grab your friends.
It feels so long since I've last seen it glow like this.
Yes, it is so nostalgic.
Well, it has been a whole year, or more or less.
Well, 6 months since we last.
No, it's been almost a year. You started the game in June of 2000. It's currently the middle of May in 2000.
I meant the whole fact that the last time she used the medallion.
Oh, true.
So that would have been 6 months ago since she last used it.
No.
Yeah, because 6 months ago, that was the last time she used the medallion, because that's when Beachside was destroyed and rebuilding stopped.
No, it was actually closer to a year. Believe it or not, the entire first leg of the campaign all took place in 1 month.
Oh, okay.
I was going day by day then.
Okay.
I'm keeping track of that.
Alright then. Color me surprised.
So It's been a lot longer than you thought.
Yes, a very lot longer. Wow, it's like me in real life. Time merges and blurs. Okay, so
gotta go fast.
Yeah, so Chloe basically goes, tries to follow the where the medallion.
It's a lot easier now that you can fly openly without having to take buses and try to figure out where it's pinging from.
Yeah, Chloe's is just now being so involved with this medallion that she kind of just follows it without telling it, without saying a word, and everyone just looks at her like, Chloe.
It's like taillights swinging on the air.
Perhaps we should follow her.
Okay. Yeah. As you go over Beachside, you notice that the familiar...
Actually...
Alfheim.
Manny says, fairies, transform and fly out.
Oh, God.
So, guys, what were we looking for exactly?
A tiny little red gem.
I don't know how tiny that is.
And it does what?
Phenomenal cosmic powers.
So is Warren coming with us, or is he just going to watch us go away and do nothing?
He's going to do the ladder.
Oh my gosh. Come on, you can't seriously be still doing whatever you're doing in that tent. You've been at it for a whole year. You came out to us, and you still want us to do all the work, and you just stand there caressing your 2 meters long beard because you never shaved in 1 year?
Why fix wasn't broken?
Okay, Manny's going to drag Warren with them, actually.
No.
Nope.
Come on.
I was going to drag Riley, for goodness sakes.
Yeah, Riley's more useful.
You know what? Manny's going to drag Riley and Warren with them, because there is no reason for Warren not to come.
Warren's like, no, it's dangerous. I have the gems. I have the gems with me. If I were to be ambushed by some kind of supernatural threat, we could lose everything.
Manny's starting losing respect for Warren. He looks at him.
Maybe she will share these games with each other.
Manny looks at him. Manny looks at him with his arms crossed. He remembers he's been literally crushed and set to fire multiple times for this very thing.
Do we have a safe here?
I don't know, but it's probably safer with Warren in his little pocket dimension.
Yes, just leave him be to his own devices. He's more useful back home.
He also monitors the situation.
Is most useful as the blatant quest giver, you mean?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, Ross, you had not thought this through with this one NPC. You were like, okay, I have him to do this thing, and then I have no idea what else to do with him.
Actually,
for a long time.
Actually, it's worse than that. He's literally like so plot important that if anything was to happen to him, everything would just end.
He's not a fighter. He has 0 combat skills.
He has the best shield. He has the best shield in existence.
Only because Mr. Fluffy Bottoms
couldn't throw a punch to save his life.
Yeah, Mr. Fluffy Bottoms didn't exactly do great in that battle. Anyway,
Manny could use Warren as a mid shield, but anyway, okay, I drag Riley with us because
Riley bop beep bop beep bop.
Yeah, we're going to use him now. It's going to be the whole
Would you like
party.
to buy some aloe vera? Aloe vera for sale.
Not
aloe
now,
vera
Riley.
for sale.
Maybe next time, Riley.
Aloe vera for sale.
Shut it, Riley.
Did you answer what these gems actually do?
They essentially do cosmic power stuff.
Okay.
Great answer. Cosmic power stuff. Honestly,
let's face it. We don't really know.
Yes, we still have no idea what these gems do. They are just literally MacGuffins.
So really we have now gotten fairies back to Earth and freed from Mob's prison. What is our next objective? Do we try to kill Mob or imprison it or something?
Oh no, we haven't done that bit yet. We literally just created fairies on Earth. Literally, the spell so far has allowed people to become fairies. The original fairy bunch are still where the hell they are.
Hell!
Okay.
Hell! Exactly! Hell!
Yes. Anyway.
Okay, so
you're flying through the newly restored Beachside. It's a lot more vibrant than it ever was before. Basically, there was tons of grass and wildflowers blooming at every longing section of grass in between paved roads. The businesses are all familiar, though not all of them came back. Most of the ones that are not important to anything did not return for objections of the fairyfication of Beachside and the verification. Unfortunately, because some of these businesses have left, they have old buildings that were not bothered to be significantly remodeled, as basically no one currently owns them.
Yeah, we should definitely sell those buildings off for new companies.
Yes, we need to get get people interested to come here, so then that would drum up business, and then people would see, oh, we have lots of activity here, so that means we can make business here.
Or we could actually give homes to the people who don't have homes.
Well, that's already been done.
You also notice that there are very few motor vehicles, comparatively speaking, mainly because the vast majority of the population flies.
Wow, this is the greenest, the most pollution-free city in the entire world.
It's gonna make a great vacation zone.
Yes, exactly. And I can just imagine it now. Instead of traffic on the roads, it'd be traffic in the sky. It'd be like
we're going to make this.
It's sky to high traffic.
Okay, we're going to turn this into the setting of the Jetsons.
Oh, God.
Jetsons skyscrapers, Jetsons air traffic.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you're following the gem, it is leading.
One question.
Yes.
How many people were living in Beachside before its destruction?
It was a city of about 7,000 or so.
And we have how much in the city now?
now you currently have 8,497.
Wow.
That's not too bad.
It wasn't a big city to begin with.
So with more than 1,000 new homes, well, that's not too bad. I guess we can
Technically, you
build
don't need
some
1,000 new homes.
new
We only need.
buildings.
We don't technically need 1,000 new homes unless they're all individual family members.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Anyway,
Okay. So as as you fly around, you're being drawn to a specific building. It's one of the buildings that was abandoned.
Okay, hey guys, let's play a game. How long before we destroy the entire city all over again?
Yeah, so, okay, let's go investigate this place.
No, seriously,
I'd
I'm
like to turn invisible first.
No, seriously, this is actually a game for the people in the chat. How long will it take before we destroy something in this newly rebuilt city? You guess.
Well, this should be good.
So how did the city got destroyed? What triggered?
Fluffy buttons.
The demon attack.
Yeah, the archdemon or something. The Fluffy Bottoms, the cutest but deadliest, most inept demon in existence.
Let me guess, you named it.
Actually, I named it outside of game.
Okay.
Essentially, the thing came. We were learning a true magic spell to fight it because it's just plain ignoring our spells. None of our spells worked on it. Nothing
Did
worked on
someone summon?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy.
The dog guy, the dog mage, the Anubis. Yeah, an Anubis essentially. He could probably not have even been Anubis, so in that case it would have been a god deity and we'd been really, really boned.
Eesh. So yeah, let's.
Yeah, but just making sure that you didn't summon it, or just to make sure that we don't screw anything up when we search for it.
It wasn't we don't deal with demons.
Icy Pal says 4 hours.
You're generous. You're very generous, Icy Pal.
Okay, so you arrive at the building, and inside there's just various disrepair and rubble and everything. You're going to need to.
Yeah.
You're going to need to roll perception or wisdom checks if you do not have the perception skill to try to find a small red gemming all of this.
I roll. Okay, this is great. I have a 4 in perception. I roll a 5, which means I rolled a 1.
You fumbled.
Manny found his toes, and then
we all roll for perception.
Yeah.
Guess what? Manny found the rusted gooder. Yes!
Wow.
I'll use this as a weapon.
I'm so glad 15. Fairies are more susceptible to diseases like tetanus, right?
Oh boy.
Because I have better wisdom than I do perception, I have a 23.
Okay.
I came with 18, so...
I threw 17.
18.
We all managed not to get tetanus.
This place is quite large. You're unable to find it right now. You're gonna have to continue looking.
Can I just use the amulet in conjunction with this?
I gave you a bonus because of the amulet.
Oh, okay. So in other words, we have to.
There's a large place to search here.
Okay, so
I'm doing invisible, so essentially all people seeing like bits of rubble suddenly flying across the floor for no reason.
Yeah, why would you be invisible right now?
Because we never know when something's gonna attack us or something, so I'd rather be prepared. I've jumped the gun here.
You know, by the same token, I could just summon Gotta Go Fast and be ready with that before the whatever fight starts.
Yeah, so we bring more fake guards when we go to missions like this.
Yeah, you know what? We have absolutely no reason to do this on our own. Not with the current, not with the current stuff we have at our disposal.
And who's in charge of the Great Garden while we're doing all of this?
Cindy.
Ross.
Oh yeah.
Ross, we are kind of completely deconstructing your campaign.
Well, oh, come on, this is just supposed to be a nostalgic little callback session.
Well, by the way, Chloe forced this upon everyone, so there was no chance to get the Fae on. She went off.
Yeah, without... she basically... Yeah, she just started flying off on her own.
Well, it's a good thing I grabbed Rileybot. By the way, Rileybot, what is your perception level on this building?
Rileybot perception level is mediocre.
Okay.
Okay, so does that mean we have to roll again to see if we can find it?
Danger, Will Rosen. I detect life forms coming from the direction.
13.
19.
16.
20.
Jeez, okay.
Was that a natural 20 there?
Yes. I have 0 in perception, and it was
kind of wasted a 20.
Fantastic. Well, by sheer dumb luck, Solomon just happened to kick a loose pile of rubble, and he sees something glittering it.
It's a gem! I saw it first! With my 19 roll!
If you wish, you can investigate further, Solomon.
Yeah, I investigate further.
Okay, so while looking through the gems, the rubble, you see among the small pebbles and pieces of brick, you see that there is a small red jewel there.
Is this the one we are looking for?
The more appears, so to speak, next to Solomon. It does look like the ones we have been picking up so far.
Yeah, so I guess Solomon picks up.
Wait, is the medallion reacting to it?
Yeah, she just takes the necklace to it like a tuning fork.
Yep, it's your gang reaction. You're pretty sure it's it.
Yep, this is it.
So do we take it to Warren, or what do we do?
We jumped in 3, 2, 1.
Yes, we take it back to Warren. So Chloe says. She also says, "Oh, this is so nostalgic. It's like old times when we started."
Yeah, remember the boss fight? Remember the boss fights? Those were the good times.
Yes. Hey, man, remember that one time Chloe almost set you on fire?
Yeah. I kind of do. Yeah, I do. Okay. So how many times have I been set on fire already?
Quite a few, actually. But don't worry, if you're a fighter in D&D, that's something that happens to you all the time. Because here's how this usually works, okay? You're a fighter. You probably have a mage in the group. If it's a mage that has not been playing for a long time, that mage is going to look at Fireball and that's me. That's why I cast. I cast Fireball.
Okay. So technically, Manny is not a fighter. He's a warrior, because if he were to be a fighter, he could actually hit multiple times during a turn. I know that at least.
No, not always. Lower level fighters don't have that ability. Ha!
Okay, what's happening?
Anyway, so Solomon picks up the gem, I'm guessing, since he found it, so...
Yeah. It's going to be different, Solomon. For once, it's not Demona handing this thing in.
Or Manny grabbing it.
Hello, thank you for reminding that one time, the first time, when Manny found the gem.
And Chloe accidentally throwing one gem.
Throwing said gem for Demona to skillfully catch and then hand to Warren.
Remember the time where a gem was in a belly bottom of a strip dancer?
Yes, and the Demona skillfully took it out without anyone even noticing.
You think that's bad? Remember the time when I saw Ania Sarkeesian doing the belly flop?
My God!
Hey, remember the angel? Remember the boulders? Remember?
While this memory lane is rather interesting, perhaps we should all go before anything interesting.
Ross, you had about 455 different cues by now.
Yeah. So anyway, Solomon takes the gem. But let's get out of here.
Okay. So I take
as
it
we
you're
try to
exiting
get out,
the building, right?
And as soon as we get out, ...
As soon as you get out, yes, you're right. I mean, again,
Yeah,
we are going back to the formulaic days, aren't we?
Oh
Yep.
gosh.
So what have we got to fight?
You can't go and just grab a gem and get out without some kind of resistance.
Well, we could fly out of the windows and never bother with the resistance on land.
Oh, well, I don't think that's going to work.
Oh, goody,
Gosh.
goody. What's happening? Oh, I know. It's a gang of criminal fairies.
That would be awesome, but no, sadly, I had not had the creativity to think of that at that time.
Okay, so what we got?
Oh, what we got is something very familiar, actually.
A lamia.
It's not a lamia, is it?
Nope, it's not a lamia. Oh, great.
It's,
Windows Explorer stopped working again? Thanks, Windows Explorer. You're so reliable.
Windows Explorer, our old nemesis.
Oh my god. Quick.
Go for Chrome.
Quick, hit it.
This is
No, not Internet Explorer, the actual desktop Explorer.
That's worse.
Okay, so I'm just going to just put an image over the chat of what is there waiting for you, and you'll immediately understand what's going on.
Oh god!
I don't watch the chat.
No, not on the chat. I'm sending over the Skype conversation.
Oh, thank you. I don't watch the chat, so I don't.
Oh god!
I'm dreading this.
Hey!
No, he's back. He's back.
Fluffy Bottoms.
We're going to destroy Beachside all over again. We're going to blow this city apart. A second time. I cannot believe you, Ross. We just finished rebuilding this goddamn city.
Ross!
Oh, he was much smaller than I thought. I thought he was some kind of Godzilla-sized monstrosity.
No.
Kind of is. He kind of is, actually.
No, he is quite huge, so he is about as big as the warehouse that you're in. And he is currently outside of it, staring at you.
It's just there. He's just waiting for us. Hi, guys. Did you miss me?
Did we even hear him appearing? Because things that huge make a lot of noise when they come to places.
He's just so stealthy and sneaky, just playing a trick on us. Surprise, mother freakers! I'm here.